Well, Sydney, we have had a huge day here in the Spotless Stadium. It's been a great day at the Sydney Royal Easter Show, Day 3, and now we go into our night times entertainment, and it is only going to get better. There is so much in store for you. We've got our rodeo coming up very, very soon. We've got horses in the chutes already, and then after that we will have our Man from Snowy River performance. We're looking forward to that very much. It's going to be exciting and heart-stopping. So, if that's not enough, we then go on to a bit of V8 and FMX action. It's the Battle of the Golden Helmet, city versus country, and always thrilling to see the freestyle motocross and the V8 utes in action here in the Spotless Stadium. Before we finish the evening off at 8:30 tonight with the fireworks, and this year it is better than ever. They call it a cracker of a cracker show, and you have to stick around and stay for that. So hopefully you've got something to eat, something to drink. You can take a load off and enjoy this evening's action. And let's cross now to Quentin Stapleton, Mr. Rodeo, to get things started.
Well, good evening, Spotless Stadium. How are you tonight? Well, welcome back to Day 3 of the Sydney Royal Easter Show, and right now we've got Round 3 of our Federation Cup Rodeo Challenge for your entertainment. We've got 24 of Australia's best cowboys pitting their skills against the wildest, the rankest buck and stock you'll find anywhere in the Southern Hemisphere. But before we get underway, I'm going to ask each and every one of you to be upstanding. Gentlemen, please remove your hats for the lovely Melinda Blakers to sing the Australian National Anthem.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free, with golden soil and willful toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair in joyful strains, and let us sing advance Australia fair.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for a one more time, representing the Australian Institute of Music, Melinda Blakers. Well, introducing onto the arena in Spotless Stadium, our pickup men, the Kelly brothers, Dave and Peter Kelly from Upper Horton, New South Wales. And from all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Mr. Dennis Holstead, our comedy clown, no less than 6 times Canadian Entertainer of the Year.
Hello, Australia! Yoo-hoo!
Hey, Sydney, it's rodeo time. Let's get it on. Shoot number 4, bareback bronc riding, Freddie Osmond, the cowboy.
Come on, cheer 'em on. Let's hear ya.
Kiss Me Quick, the name of the bucking horse. Wow. Talk about a top turn back to the left. The bareback rigging comes loose now. He's hanging down the side. Got his hand caught in the bareback rigging. Very, very dangerous situation. Peter Kelly has a hold of the horse. He's free. He can hear you, folks. Give it up for him. Freddie Osmond, Tibberburry cowboy. Man, tough night at the office in Spotless Stadium. Round 3 of the Federation Cup Rodeo Challenge.
Oh.
Hey, we got a thumbs up from our judges. Thumbs up. They're going to score him. You watch the replay. See how he's hanging down the opposite side of his riding hand. Man, that could have got very, very ugly for the cowboy. Thankfully, our outstanding pickup men, Pete and David Kelly, get him away And he's safe and sound.
Hey, this is
75 points. Sorry, Dennis, 7-5.
So how was your day today, buddy? What did you do?
Mate, I had a good day. I had to go home and ride horses for the day. Now back to the big smoke. How's your day?
I'm in trouble. I got some wife problems.
You got wife problems.
Yesterday was my anniversary.
Uh-oh.
My wife wanted something small and shiny for our anniversary.
Yeah, okay, so what'd you get her?
I bought her a toaster. Now she's upset, so I said, okay, what do you want for our anniversary? She said a divorce. I told her I didn't plan on spending that much.
Yeah. I can't believe you got her a toaster, Dennis.
I know.
Oh, boy.
I'm not in very good books again. Look at this is like trying to take my wife out of a shopping center right here.
Likes to hang around, you reckon?
Yep.
Well, Kiss Me Quick, the name of that particular horse that Freddie Osmond just had the ride on. We're going to go as soon as the arena is clean.
Grab his tail, you'll get a real kick out of it.
Oh, boy, grab his tail. You're a daredevil, Dennis. Shoot number 5, the action place, Jack Kidd the Cowboy. Croydon, Queensland's where he calls home. The bucking horse from Rick Wilson they call Red Robin. All right, Jack, come on. The number 20 ranked bareback bronc rider in Australia right now. You're watching him live in Spotless Stadium.
Uh-oh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, how are you liking the bareback bronc riding? It's like the suicide ride. It's wild, it's western. Jack Kidd, oh man, lands on his head. He's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Give him a hand. Jack Kidd, the Queensland bronc rider. Wow. Gee, they're tough.
I don't know.
Gee, they are so tough.
I don't know if you get extra marks for trick riding, but that guy just got 100 points.
100 points for trick riding.
Hey, he's over there, pickup man.
72 points, Jack, 7-2. All right. Well, Sydney, how you liking the bareback bronc riding? You like it?
Come on.
Yeah? It is entertainment 100% of the way.
It doesn't get much wilder than those two rides.
Oh, I tell you, it's like strapping your hand to a 500-kilo jackhammer and turning it loose.
No, thank you. You got a better chance of pushing a hot dog through a lifesaver than me getting on one of these, buddy.
Me too, I swear. Shoot 6, Darren Clark, the Cowboy. War Dance, the Buccaneers. Let's go. Darren Clark from Tamworth, New South Wales.
Come on, cheer him on.
Man, he's a many-time Australian champion. He's represented Australia at the National Finals Rodeo in Las Vegas, Nevada. Darren Clark on the big paint horse from Rick Wilson they call War Dance. All right, you watch the replay on the big screen. There he is on the ground, Darren Clark. He goes for the mark-out rule. Remember, that means they must keep their feet in or above the break of the horse's shoulder. First jump into the arena. Failure to do so means no score. Darren Clark gets it done. 74 points, the score for Darren, 7-4.
Actually, you know what we need to do, Quinn? This is Sydney. I waited to come here. I've always heard how good Australian fans are. We need to find the rowdy section. Where's the rowdy section? Come on, put your hands together. Turn it up. Come on.
Hey, where's the rowdiest section in Spotless Stadium tonight, Sydney?
Come
Where
on.
are you? Shoot 3. Focus your eyes there for Brock Mulhall, the Cowboy from the Rock in New South Wales. Shaking all over the bucking horse. Brock Mulhall, come on, man. Oh, hanging down the right-hand side. And our judges give me the thumbs up. He was there for the 8 seconds required. They're going to score him, Sydney. What do you think about that? Brock Mulhall. I'll explain the judging system while you watch the replay for Brock Mulhall. We've got 2 judges, Dale Carter and Stuart Frame. each of which have 50 points at their disposal. 25 for the Cowboys' ability to ride, 25 for the Livestock's ability to buck. You add them all up, score out of 100. Shoot 2 is the action place. We got a cowboy by the name of Jared Oversby. He's the 2012 and 2016 bareback bronc riding champion of Australia. The 2016 all-around champion cowboy of Australia. Young gun is the bucking horse tonight in Spotless Stadium. Let's get behind him, Sydney. He originally comes out of Bullsbrook, West Australia. Jared Oversby. I know, I like you, Jared. You're a good guy, but you didn't have to come that close to say hello. He's on the ground, folks. Give it up for him, Jared Oversby. Watch the replay. There he goes, Jared Oversby, two-time Australian champion bareback bronc rider. Going to work. Oh, man, if there's an event in the sport of rodeo that's hard on a cowboy, it's bareback bronc riding. 73 points for Westy, 7-3. We're down now to our final bareback bronc rider. Oh, round number 3 of the Federation Cup. This is going to be Cohen Collins. Comes to us via Boree Creek, New South Wales. And he's drawn a Rick Wilson bucking horse tonight called Mohawk. All right, let's go bronc riding. Boree Creek bronc buster, let's do it. Yes. Oh, look at the spur leg for the cowboy. Going to work. He's fast. He's speedy with his feet, turns his toes out, and thumbs up. Thumbs up for Cohen Collins. Oh, hits the ground hard.
Clean up on aisle 6.
Clean up on aisle 6, Dennis, I swear. We had everybody at the front of the buck and shoot scrambling for safety. Watch the replay. There he goes. Look at the speed of the cowboy's feet. Straight from the handle of the bareback rigging right to the point of the horse's shoulders, man. Straight to work tonight. 74 points, 7-4 for Cohen Collins.
Wow, that's pretty good watching right there, buddy. That's good bareback riding.
Good bareback riding. That'll put that cowboy into equal second place. How about you put your hands together for Fred Osman? The Tippaborough bronc rider takes out the win. Round 3 Federation Cup with 75 points.
So you had a good day today, did you, buddy?
I did, thanks, Dennis. I had a real good day.
I was telling you, I got my wife and stuff aren't getting along too good.
Yeah, that's a bit of a worry.
I took her to the shopping center today.
That should smooth everything over.
You're not going to believe this, but Tooheys beer was on sale for $25 a carton.
You're right, I don't believe that Tooheys was on sale.
So I took one off the shelf, put it in the shopping cart.
Yeah?
My wife took it out of the shopping cart, put it back on the shelf, said, cost reduction, can't afford it.
Can't afford the beer?
Yeah.
All right.
10 minutes later, we're in the cosmetic department. She picked up a tube of beauty cream this big, $80. Put it in the shopping cart. I took it out, put it on the shelf, said, cost reduction, can't afford it. She said, you don't know, but that $80 beauty cream was going to make me look pretty. I said, you don't know, but $25 Tooheys was going to do the same thing.
Oh, gee, Dennis.
That's a true story.
That's a true story?
Even the judge is laughing, and that's hard.
We're going to go steer wrestling right now. We've got Jordan O'Neill, Caboolture, Queensland Cowboy. He was in 8 seconds flat run last night steer wrestling, and, it's tough going tonight. Horse scoots across to the left, does not allow Jordan O'Neill a very good shot for steer wrestling tonight. No time.
Oh, look at the size of this guy. Boy, you didn't miss many meals, did you? Look at the size of you.
You know those guys, they can all wrestle steers, don't you?
Oh, that guy should. He'd be able to wrestle an elephant, that dude.
He can wrestle steers. I've seen him a time or two, don't you worry.
Oh.
Hey, and you know steer wrestling, it's commonly referred to as the big man's event in the sport of rodeo.
If you got to be big, then my mother-in-law would make a great bulldogger.
Yeah, but it's more important to have skill and technique, Dennis.
She doesn't have that. I can tell you one thing, it's quicker to go over her than it is around her, I'll tell you that.
Oh, boy, oh, Dennis. You know, our next steer wrestler comes to us out of the Riverina region in New South Wales. His name is Jack Headland. He won the average at the national finals over 3 nights. He was the best steer wrestler at our finals, among the top 15 in the nation. He was a 6.04 seconds last night. Get down and get dirty. Come on, Jack. Yes, sir. How about it for the Junee steer wrestler? .5 seconds, Jack Headland. 5.5. All right, watch the replay on the big screen. Takes a run, takes a dive. Oh, I tell you what, that doesn't come much better than that right there, Jack Headland. He knows how to steer wrestle.
Oh.
Getting it done here in Spotless Stadium tonight for round 3.
I'll give you a hand over here. Help the pickup man.
Hey, go back, Dennis. You don't think our pickup men have got a handle on them? I reckon they should do it easy. Them bucking horses weren't that quiet.
I got it. I got it handled here. I'm here for you guys. Hey, buddy, there's something coming out of the back of your horse there, buddy. Hey. Hey, look at this. Chapstick.
Chapstick?
Hey, if your lips are dry, you put this on them, you'll never lick them, buddy.
Oh, dear, oh, dear. Hey, you know, we're going to go next with Anthony Perkins, the New Zealand steer wrestling champion, unfortunately, tonight.
Hey, he's back there, buddy.
He overshoots the runway, and that's a very, very good cowboy right there.
Yeah.
You don't see that happen too often. No time.
Hey, pickup man. Hey, don't you run me over, buddy. I ain't afraid of you. I'm married to something 3 times bigger than you are.
Now you can watch the big screen, and that steer just sat up on him. You know, these steer wrestlers have got to get out of that timed event box fast if they want to win the cash. And not for trying hard. Anthony Perkins overshoots. No time, bad luck tonight in round 3. Andy Atkins will be our next cowboy. 2016 Australian Rookie of the Year from Riverstone. Get down, get dirty, Andy Atkins. Yeah! .6 seconds, Andy. 6.6. All right, watch the run on the big screen. The Riverstone Cowboy, get down, gets a halt and goes to work. Man, he makes it look so easy. Andy Atkins.
Oh.
6 and 6.
Don't be running me over. You got something out for me, don't you, pickup man? It's not my fault I picked on you last night because you got no hair. Looks like your shoulders are blowing a bubble.
All right, our next steer wrestler. This will be Lachlan O'Neill, Caboolture, Queensland. He is the #1 ranked steer wrestler in Australia right now. Okay. Now, what's happened here? I'm going to go to our rodeo judges. A little bit of a malfunction at the gate.
Malfunction?
Yeah, I believe it was a malfunction.
That's what me and the pickup man are having over here.
You guys are having a malfunction.
He's still upset over last night.
I don't blame him. You said he had a toilet seat for a haircut.
Hey, don't bring it up. It's not my fault he's bald.
Okay, now we're back in there once again. Lachlan O'Neill, let's get out in main Spotless Stadium right now. Get out and get dirty. The #1 ranked steer wrestler in Australia, and you can see why. He's got over $11,500 to his credit in 2017. 5.5 seconds. That's a tie for the top. 5.5.
Hey, pickup man. Hey! Hey! That's not funny! That's not funny!
Hey, that'll teach you.
Jeez. Hey! Now my boxer shorts are in a thong. Hey, you put them up there, you pull them out.
Hey, Dennis, I got to tell you, a thong is something totally different where we come from.
Well, it's not where I am right now because these are in a thong. Hey, buddy.
That's a worry.
Could you do me a favor? Could you just put your hand up there and pull those down? Well, you even look. You're sick, buddy.
All right, Matty Headland will be our next steer wrestler, hazed by his brother Jack. No less than 3-time Southern Zone Rodeo Association steer wrestling champion right here. 6.2 in round number 1. Let's go. Matt Headland, Junior Cowboy, yeah. Give it up for him, Sydney. How about 4.9 seconds straight to the top? Congratulations, Matty Headland.
Now my pants are uncomfortable. I feel like here. Look at.
Hey, this is a family show, Dennis. Don't be stripping your gear off here.
No, this is how them kids all wear their pants nowadays. Hey, how are you?
Well, yeah, that is true.
No wonder they can't run and the cops can't catch them. They can't run. And then, hey, this is the rodeo announcer, Quinn, right here. Hello.
Hey, ease up, ease up. You can't be poking.
You got to undo your zipper to blow your nose.
Hey, you're lucky I got a good sense of humour and can't fight, Dennis. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make our way back to the buck and shoots.
Who you waving at?
We got the saddle bronc riding right now. This is the original event. That's what we call it. This is where rodeo all started, where the ranch hands had to break horses in to get a job done.
Oh.
Now we're going to kick it off in shoot number 5.
Hey, look at all the people over here.
The cowboy's name is Denny Swaddling. Denny comes to us via Currabubula, New South Wales, just south of Tamworth.
Whoa, I just noticed. Everybody having fun over on this side? How's everybody doing over here? How many think the announcer should buy you all a free drink?
Oh, that's a terrible idea. Shoot 5, Denny Swaddling. Good time, Charlie the Buccaneers. Come on, Danny, yeah, jump. Kick, go to work, watch the spur ride. Watch the spur ride, Spotless Stadium. What do you think for the cowboy from Currabubula? Give it up for Denny Swaddling. All right, our pickup men now have the job of getting him onto the ground, and they do so. He's a little tender, a little sore, Denny Swaddling. Watch the replay. He had a tough start out of the buck and shoot, reaches to the front end for the mark out. Danny Swaddling spurring right from the shoulders to the cantle of the saddle, lifting on the buck and rein, doing a job. The number 3 ranked man in Australia. $74 points for Danny Swaddling, 74.
Hey, you know, I was just talking about kids. Did you see yesterday all the school kids that were here?
A lot of school kids here. Yeah, last day of school, I believe.
You know what? I remember when I was in school, I was little, my math teacher didn't like me when I was little in school.
I can't imagine why.
My math teacher said I got 5 bottles in one hand, 6 bottles in the other. She said, what do I have? I said, a drinking problem.
Well, I
True
tell you what,
story.
you didn't have any trouble with accuracy when you were a kid, did you?
No.
We're going to go on now to shoot number 4. Michael Marr, the cowboy out of Warwick in Queensland. The buck and horses Camelot from the Gill brothers. He was a no score in round number 1 of competition when Fool's Gold bucked him off. He's ranked number 3 in the race for the Australian Championship, and he's having some trouble in the buck and shoot, but that's okay. You know what happens when you're dealing with livestock? Not everything goes to plan. We'll give Michael Marr another opportunity, and we're going to roll on down to shoot number 6 for a young cowboy that, well, he now makes his home in Tamworth, but he is the youngest of the Bronc-busting Bandy brothers out of Barellan, New South Wales. Robbie Bandy. And the bucking horse called Any Which Way You Can from Rick Wilson Rodeo Company, the 2015 Australian champion. Saddle bronc rider, there he goes. You watch him. Jump, kick, pretty ride. Picture perfect for Robbie Bandy. You'll see him here in the state of origin. He's been the New South Wales captain in consecutive years before. Give it up for Robert Bandy, ladies and gentlemen. Watch the replay. Rob Bandy going to work. Look at the spurring style, right from the shoulders to the cantle of the saddle. Oh, man, he just makes it look oh so easy, does Rob Bandy. And they say 77 points for Bandy, 7-7. All right, now we're going to go down to chute number 3. A young cowboy, we seen him last night. His name is Tom Kerr. He comes to us from Tumut, southern New South Wales. He bucked down last night off troubled waters. The bucking horse tonight is Victoria's Secret. Now, Tom Kerr, he's an up-and-coming young gun, believe me. Last night's not the norm for this cowboy. He was first place at Goulburn Rodeo, first at Oberon Rodeo. Let's Tommy Kerr, come on. Yeah, watch him. Tommy Kerr, Tumut bronc rider. You know that's bronc riding country down there in Tumut, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Kerr. Right there, he takes the reaches across onto David Kelly. Pete grabs the bucking horse. Yeah, Tom Kerr. I'm going to move across to our judges for the verdict. You watch the replay on the big screen. There you can see it. Tommy Kerr, hey, he's getting shook around pretty hard tonight, is Tommy Kerr. 66 points, say our judges. 66.
Hey, you know what we need to do on this one, Quinn? I think we need to see how much noise we can make here.
Oh, that's always a good idea.
Hey, when the gate cracks, let's see how much noise this whole stadium can make. Everybody.
Hey, you know we got chute number 2. Benny Maidham, Stroud
Come
Cowboy,
on.
Shadow Box of the bucking horse.
Cheer 'em.
Come on, Ben. The number 2 ranked bronc rider in Australia, Benny Maidham. Come on, Ben. I said last night he's Mr. Versatile. He's a camp drafting Australian champion. And I tell you what, before I'm all said and done in rodeo, that guy will be an Australian champion bronc rider. That's what I reckon. Benny Maidham, lot of talent. Watch the replay. Shadow Box of the bucking horse out of Rick Wilson Rodeo Company. Stroud Cowboy. Nice job, Ben Maidham. 72.72. Chute number 1's where we're going to move to. Greg Hamilton, the name of the bronc rider. Greg comes to us via Mitchell in Queensland, north of the border. The bucking horse is opposite attraction from Rick Wilson Rodeo Company. Now, this horse was the 2013 ABCRA Bareback Horse of the Year. Now, they've moved this horse across to the saddle bronc riding.
Uh-oh, time out.
What do you mean time out, Dennis? We've got a bronc riding to run.
I just lost my gum.
You lost your... I got more gum, dude. I'll give you some. You're going to get run over.
You don't understand. This is a very, very special piece of gum.
How do you figure you got special gum, Dennis?
It's got my teeth in it.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
All right.
hey, pickup man, can I have your upper teeth, please? Those aren't real. Your teeth are so yellow when you smile, cars go by, they slow down.
Oh, Pete,
kidding.
while he's taken to you, mate, he's leaving me alone, so what can I say?
I was talking about your brother.
Hey, Sydney, are you having a good time in Spotless Stadium
Come
tonight?
on.
Yeah?
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, now this is fun. I don't care who you are. Chute number 4. We're going to go with Michael Maher once again. Had a little trouble a moment ago. Michael Marr. Camelot, the name of the bucking horse. Warwick, Queensland. Yeah, watch. Michael Marr, yes, sir. He was a 3-time winner in the Mount Isa Rotary Rodeo. Michael Marr. And our judges give us a thumbs down, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? You're almost witnessing history right there because you don't see Michael Marr buck off 2 horses in a row ever. Ever. That never happens. That is bad luck, tough going for the Queensland Cowboy. Well, I'm going to move on down there to chute number 1 as soon as our arena is clean. Camelot, the bucking horse, has left the arena. Greg Hamilton, the Cowboy. Opposite attraction, the bucking horse. Hey, I'll tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This horse's mother was a former Saddle Bronc Bucking Horse of the Year from Rick Wilson Rodeo Company. Bred to buck, that's a job. The genetics in bucking horses and bulls is just as important as it would be in working dogs, kelpies, collies, and cutting horses. Whatever it is, it's genetics. And this horse is bred to buck.
Just like the clown family.
You're a clown, all right, Dennis.
Hey, till I was 13, I thought my name was Shut Up.
Yeah.
No, I asked my dad to take me to the zoo. He said, if they want you, they'll come and get you.
Oh, Dennis, you got some of the best comedy genetics.
That's not a joke.
I know it's not a joke, but it's the truth.
I'll tell you what, I got more problems than you can shake a stick at, buddy. I was telling you about my wife and how she never... Hey, come home. Did I tell you that story?
I don't think you did tell me that story.
About a month ago, my wife never came home all night long.
You never came home at all?
No. She walked in the door. I said, where have you been? She said, I stayed at a friend's house.
Oh, yeah, right. I can see where this is leading.
I said, what's your friend's name? She said, you don't know her. It's a new friend.
A new friend.
I phoned 8 of her friends. 5 of them said they ain't seen her in a month. The other 3 said they ain't seen her in 3 weeks. So guess what, buddy?
Yeah?
2 nights later, I stayed out all night long. I walked in the door. My wife said, where have you been? I said, I stayed at a friend's house. She said,
stayed at a friend's house?
Yep. She said, what's your friend's name? I said, you don't know him. It's a new friend.
Yeah, okay.
Well, she phoned 8 of my friends. 5 of them said I spent the night there. The other 3 said I was still there.
You got some good friends, haven't you?
That is some very, very good friends, buddy.
You got some good friends, Dennis.
But then again, you got to remember, I look at life a little different than most people.
And how's that?
Well, if carrots are so good for your eyes, why is there so many dead rabbits on the road? You ever figure that out? Or when a plane crashes and they find the black box, why wouldn't you make the whole plane out of that material?
Yeah, hey, that's a good point.
The best of all, though, the best one, you ever see the new drive-through bank machines where you do your banking and the ATM machines on a drive-through?
Yeah.
You ever look at the keypad?
Yeah, keypad, yeah.
There's Braille.
Yeah.
Blind people shouldn't be driving. That's why blind people don't skydive, because it scares the heck out of their dog.
Oh, gee, Dennis. Who let this guy in the country, I mean?
Hey, buddy, if it's weird, it happens to me. I'm sitting in a restaurant. I seen the prettiest girl I've ever seen in my entire life.
Your whole life?
Yeah, so I walked up to tell her how beautiful she was, and just as I got to her, she sneezed, and out popped her glass eye.
Ooh.
I caught it in midair. No, I gave it back. She bought me dinner, she bought me a drink, and at the end of the night, she gave me a kiss right there.
She kissed you?
I said, you do that for every guy? She said, nope, you just happened to catch my eye.
Oh, dear.
I told you, it's weird. Actually, you want to know the weirdest of them all, though?
Yeah, I'd love to know the weirdest of them all.
Okay, now this is weird, but I've been in Australia for a week, so it's all right. But when I was little, I used to go to church every Sunday. I was a good little Catholic boy.
Yeah.
I always had something weird. I wanted to give a nun a kiss. I know it's weird. I want to give a nun a kiss.
I wouldn't admit to that.
So about 2 months ago, I'm flying out of Denver. What goes walking through the airport? A nun. I said, excuse me, for $30, will you give me a kiss? The nun said, no, but for $300 I will. That nun gave me a kiss like I've never had. I said, my name's Denny Halstead. I'm a professional rodeo clown. The nun looked at me and said, yo, well, my name's Peter, and I'm on my way to a costume party.
Shoot 6. We're going to go with a re-ride for Greg Hamilton. Mitchell, Queensland Bronc Rider, let's go. Tough going into main arena tonight. Yeah, look at him go to work. From the shoulders to the cantle of the saddle, man. That's a classy Bronc ride. Give it up for him, Sydney, for the Queensland Cowboy, Greg Hamilton.
We're going to go to Buck Bulls. So if you...
He's on the ground, Sydney. Now watch the replay. Hey, the horse rears around the buck and shoot, makes it very, very hard for him to get a start. But look at the timing. Look at the precision from the Queensland Cowboy right there. Move across here to our rodeo judges. Just give me a moment, I'll have a score for you. 74 points, the score 7-4. All right, that concludes our saddle bronc riding, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what? Okay, look, it's getting to where nothing will surprise me about you, Dennis, but what's going on?
You're not going to believe this, but I have a little bit of a problem.
You have a problem, okay,
Yep.
yeah, well, I kind of realize that, believe it or not.
No, not that kind of a problem. But we are going to solve that problem tonight right here in Sydney, Australia.
All right, fill me in. What's going on here?
Okay. Well, everywhere we go, everywhere we travel, the two bullfighters,
Yeah, that's Rodney Ray Mansell and Simon Batts tonight, yes.
they compete over everything we do. Whether it's a drink, they see who can drink it the fastest. If it's a hot dog, they see who can eat it the fastest.
Oh, they're
Everything's a
competitive.
competition.
Yeah, I know that about them guys.
I'm
Yep.
sick of it.
Yeah.
So tonight we are going to crown a world champion once and for all. Where's Ying and Yet? Come here, you two. Simon and Rodney, get out here.
Simon Batts, Rodney Ray
Get out here.
Mansell. We're going to sort this out.
Hey,
I'm
don't
still-
be giving them the eyes. Don't be looking at them like that. You go sit over. Don't be going. Go sit over there. Hey,
I'm still
hey,
a little
don't
worried
Be fighting.
about what might happen out
You-
here in the centre of Spotless Stadium tonight, Dennis.
This is going to get solved once and for all. Simon, you sit there. Rodney, you sit there.
Well, it's easier than boxing.
Yeah. Oh, maybe we should have a boxing match.
No, we better not tonight.
Okay. But
Hey, hang on. You got 2 bullfighters, 3 chairs, Dennis. Don't even think. I'm not sitting in that
how
middle
many
chair.
think the announcer should be in the other chair?
That's a terrible idea. Oh, my
No,
goodness.
I'm just kidding. Come here, P. We got a kid from Sydney, Australia right here. How do you have a world champion without having a kid from Sydney?
It's
Anybody
impossible.
here?
It's impossible.
Anybody here from Sydney? Okay, look at that. You got a cheering section already. You haven't even got, hey, don't be mouthing him off. You sit here and look forward. Okay, here's the deal. We got a banana eating contest.
You got a banana eating contest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they cheat. So, put on your blindfold. You wear a blindfold.
You're going to blindfold them.
You wear a blindfold, and you get a blindfold. Okay? Hey, get your blindfolds on. Rodney, don't cheat. Okay? P, you got yours on. Simon, you got to cover both eyes, you dummy. Okay. Okay, I think everybody's got her good there. Okay. Here's the deal. It's a banana eating contest.
Banana eating contest.
Okay,
Roger that.
so everybody gets a banana. So here, just a sec, Rodney, there's Rodney's banana.
You can't spit it out, Rodney.
P, there's your banana right there. And Simon, there's your banana. Okay.
Keep the blindfold on, Simon. Don't be cheating.
Yeah, and keep it in your lap, Simon. Down, hold it in your lap, Simon. Okay, We're going to count to 3, and on the count of 3, whoever eats a banana fastest wins. You ready?
Yep, good. You
Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Time! Holy cow, did you see Simon?
He's
Simon ate the thing like in 3 seconds.
in one gulp.
Look at Rodney. Rodney just about had his done too. And P, well, that was a good effort, buddy. You've never been with these guys before, but that's all right. But hey, we got a problem. Simon cheated.
Yeah, well, you
didn't
know
have
that's
it on-
Simon Bats.
He didn't have it in his lap.
Okay, so that's the rule. You got to have it in your lap.
Yep, so we need to do it again.
All right.
Okay, so hold on here.
It's kind of like round 2, yeah?
Okay.
All right.
Rodney, you were really close. P,
Put
there's
it in your
banana.
lap. Rodney, put it in your lap, dude.
P, you did a pretty good effort. And Simon, you were good, but you cheated, so don't cheat this time. Okay, banana in your lap, all 3 in your lap. Okay, we're going to count again. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Time! Wow, Rodney! Did you see Rodney?
That's one for each of them bullfighters.
Look at that. Rodney just swapped. Did you even...
Doesn't anybody feed these bullfighters?
Look at that. Simon, not bad. Simon just about finished. So now we got a dilemma. How did P do?
It's kind of like the
Look at
decider.
P. Hey, you're not representing Sydney very well there, dude. You only got like half. Them guys ate like a whole banana, you dummy. Okay, this is it. This is a tie. Okay, this is for the tiebreaker, okay?
Tiebreaker, all right.
So Rodney, there's your banana. Right there. Okay, P, there's your banana. And the way you eat it, P, you don't even have to hold it in your lap. You could hold it in your mouth and you're still not going to win this. And Simon, there's yours. Okay, this is the last one, final one.
The decider, round 3. Are you ready?
Everybody counts. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Go!
Look at that, P wins it. P does it. Good job, P, you won it, buddy. Stand up, take your blind. Let's hear it for Sydney.
Oh! Oh, how about that, ladies and gentlemen of Sydney? Mr. Dennis Holstead. Oh, boy. Hey, before we get underway with anything else in the competition tonight, I'd like to introduce our bullfighters officially, Mr. Rodney Ray Mansell and Mr. Simon Bats. Give it up for them, everybody.
Oh, yeah. Little bull riding time? Come on, put your hands together. Everybody, come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen of Sydney, it's bull riding time. Let's get it on. Shoot number 5. Jared Oversby and Full Throttle. Well, it's all over too quick tonight for Westy Jared Oversby. We seen him a few moments ago in the bareback bronc riding. There it is. 2 jumps onto the ground. Jared tonight, Cowboy, no score. Hey, where's the rowdy section again? Where are you tonight, Sydney? Let's rock and roll. Shoot number 4. Bryden Atkins, the Cowboy out of Dosha, Victoria. The bullies drawn tonight from Gill Brothers Rodeo Company is Colour of Money. All right, let's make noise once again. Colour of Money, the Victorian Cowboy. Oh, Rodney Ray Mansell, Simon Bats. How about these bullfighters? Man, you watch this on the replay. The Victorian Cowboy comes out. Bull turns back to the left, spits him in the dirt, and look at Rodney Ray taking a hit right there, man. I hope you've got dental insurance, Rodney.
Let's hear it for your bullfighters. Come on!
Unreal. Well, gee. I can see the grimace on Rodney Ray Mansell's face. These guys are tougher than a $2 steak. Rodney Ray copped an elbow horn. Gee, I tell you.
I'll tell you
bull's
what,
horn in the elbow.
them bullfighters are the toughest guys in the world, boy.
They do not come any tougher than the bullfighters. Absolutely. Hey, you know what, Dennis? You need to do your magic on this one. Colour of money. He likes the limelight in Spotless Stadium. Oh, you be careful, Dave.
You got a better chance of pushing a hot dog through a lifesaver than me going over there, buddy.
You need to go over there and convince that bull to leave.
Hey, Simon, go over there. If you lift his tail, there's a picture of a rodeo announcer. Not you, another guy.
It's a good thing I got a sense of humour, Dennis. Eh?
I hope so. You got to have if you're working with me.
I know it. You got to have a thick skin.
Okay, all you kids move back from the fence.
That's a bad
all
idea.
you mother-in-laws move closer.
Hey, Dennis, am I getting better at my fence climbing? Will I make the captain of the fence climbing team yet?
Synchronized fence climbing team.
I reckon. You think I can make captain this year if I keep it up?
You could.
Well, I appreciate your input.
Oh, now you got him upset.
Hey, do you think it's got mad cow's disease, Dennis?
I don't know. I don't want to go near him.
It looks aggravated to me.
You've never seen my mother-in-law. Hey, whoa, time out.
Don't bring him over here.
If I was a bull, I think I'd want a heifer, not another bull. Too many players on the field.
You got to quit this. You got to convince him to go the other way, mate.
What's that?
You got to convince the bulls to go the other side.
Hey, you know what? I can help these guys, buddy. I got a good disguise. I can help them.
You got a disguise?
Yep.
What kind of Dennis. What? So you're going to sit there in your barrel dressed as a horse? Well, I tell you what, Dennis, what might work is if you pretend you're a camp draft horse. I bet them bulls will decide, I'm not getting run around the pegs tonight. I'll leave.
I guess the horse didn't work.
You don't look anywhere near broken up for a camp draft horse, Dennis.
Try something else.
You'll have to try another technique. Hey, how fit are these bullfighters? You think the rugby league players need to be fit, and they do. I'm not going to take anything away from the stars of the NRL.
Here, this will work. Try this. Move. Move.
Oh, come on, Dennis.
I'm a heifer.
That's going to make
hey.
him come to you, you pelican. Well, look, that one wants to leave the arena. Old Spot over here.
Too many players on the field.
That's 3. That's triple trouble. Uh-oh.
I can't see. This is not a good time to be a heifer.
Yeah, I think I'd be throwing the heifer disguise away, Dennis.
Hey, now I am scared.
Okay, look at this.
Oh,
Simon Batts is out there doing a big contract mustering.
Hey,
you know what? Hey, go back, Simon. Sit.
heel, away to me, down, Simon, away.
He's about as good as my dogs. He won't listen the slightest bit. Uh-oh. Look out, Dennis.
Here!
You're like the
I just peed my pants.
kung fu. So that's what that noise was. I thought you were practicing to be the kung fu heifer.
Just let him out. We'll get him later.
You reckon let him out into the middle of Spotless Stadium? I tell you what, Dennis.
They'll add to the man from Snowy River effect.
Yeah, they will. You know when I'd really like to see them bulls out here? You know Spotless Stadium's the home to the Sydney Thunder in the 2020 Big Bash.
Come on.
That'd be entertaining. Let the bulls out in the game of cricket.
Hey, there's Rodney. Rodney gets run over, kicks in the head, and he's out there chasing bulls still.
He can't help himself. He's a bovine addict.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. I'll get him over here yet. Come on.
That
Come
Rodney
and see the
Ray
heifer.
Mansell and Simon Batts tried sending them to bullfighting rehab, but it's just that they're hopeless. They're a lost cause, them guys. You can't get the bullfighter out of their system. You know how good them guys are, Dennis. They've both fought bulls at the national finals,
Hey.
rodeo up there in Tamworth.
You want to change jobs right now?
I'm not swapping with you.
Because I'm not real happy with mine.
Hey, whose choice was it, eh? Fly across the Pacific
on.
Ocean. Hey,
Let's
look at
hear
that,
it for him.
All right, we're back to bull riding, ladies and gentlemen. Shoot number 6. Well, after a bit of a break, how about we get that rowdy section happening again? Where are ya?
Come on.
I left my hearing aids at home. Where are you tonight, Spotless Stadium? Shoot number 6, Charlie Collis. Watching. Charlie, yes, yes, no. Oh, watch the replay up on the big screen.
Over here. Hey, Bull.
Oh, man, you watch it. Look at the Cowboy. He was in outstanding position, outstanding shape. Bull turns into his hand around to the left. And that outside leg just couldn't help itself, wouldn't stay put, no score.
Get out of here. Your mother's a cow, your sister's a heifer. See, he listened. He knows.
Because that's how you got to speak to him.
I got her handled. Got things laying down everywhere.
All right, shoot number 2. Here's the action place. Sam Champ, the name of the Cowboy, out of Meldale in Queensland. He's drawn a bull by the name of Assault Weapon from the Gill Brothers Rodeo Company. Now, Assault Weapon carries the bloodlines of a great old campaigner and sire from the Gill Brothers breeding program called Lethal Weapon. Just about set. Shoot number 2. You know you got to make some noise for these bull riders. Don't go quiet on me tonight, Spotless Stadium, Sydney. Come on, let's get it rowdy. Let's make some noise for the bull riders. Round number 3 of the Federation Cup Rodeo Challenge. All right, let's go rodeo. Shoot 2. Yeah, watch him. Oh, man. When your feet get higher than your ears in the bull riding, it's not going to work too well. Gee. Sam Champ, Meldale, Queensland, no score. Hey, Dennis, we got company out here again, buddy.
We got what? How come they all seem to go where you're standing?
I don't know.
You got to stop wearing that heifer cologne.
Heifer cologne, you reckon? Hey, it's cheap, you know.
I'm staying right here, man. I'm not moving. Oh, hey. Didn't we just get rid of you?
Yeah, double trouble again.
This bull's like Lindsay Lohan. It doesn't want to go back to the pen.
Like Lindsay Lohan. Oh, gee. There goes that Simon Batts again, contract musterer, bullfighter extraordinaire. Is it safe to get out off the fence, Dennis? Uh-oh, they're having a bit of a wrestle out there, them pair. Uh-oh. See that, Dennis? That was the quickest I've ever climbed that fence.
You are getting quicker.
Getting quick, man. Getting quick.
Come on. Where you go? School's over.
Well, good job, guys. The arena cleaners are certainly on duty here tonight. All right, Sydney, we're going to go down to shoot number 1. We got a young bull rider out of Taralga. New South Wales, a little village between Goulburn and Oberon. This is Michael Rosen, the two-time qualifier to the National Finals Rodeo, among the top 15 bull riders in Australia. The bull he's drawn tonight they call Bombastic. Bombastic, the name of the bucking bull. 2015 Southern Zone rookie bull riding champion above him, Michael Rosen. You know the deal, ladies and gentlemen. You got to make some noise. How to shoot one. When the gate cracks, Mickey Rosen.
Hey, you know what? That's what we need to do, buddy. When the gate cracks, let's see if we can rock this stadium.
It's compulsory, ladies and gentlemen, to make noise. Don't go quiet on us tonight.
Come on, everybody on that side, let's hear it.
Michael Rosen, Taralga bull rider. It's just up over the mountains there, little village Taralga. Mickey Rosen, he's a shearer by trade. One of the toughest jobs you can do 5 days a week, and he's putting his hand in a bull rope and the toughest sport on dirt, Mickey Rosen.
Make some noise,
Bastard.
Come on.
Yeah, come on, Mick. Oh, cranks it around to the right-hand side. Throws him out the back like a dirty shirt. No score. Watching the replay up on the big screen, that big spotty devil from the Gill brothers they call Bombastic takes a big long leap and run out across the main arena. Ooh. Takes a fair bit of keeping up with it. Mickey Rosen tonight, Cowboy, no shame, but unfortunately no score. Well, folks, we are down to our final competitor. In round number 3 of the Federation Cup Rodeo Challenge. You had to shoot number 3. Are you ready for our final man tonight, Sydney? Well, his name is Jason O'Hearn. He comes to us via Rothbury, New South Wales. The bull is called Back in Business. But I tell you what, if you're a bucking bull and you draw Jason O'Hearn, you better get worried. He's a 2004 and 2015 Australian champion bull rider right here. Come on, make some noise.
Come on, cheer him on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, watch him, Jason O'Hearn. Watch him get it done.
Come
on. Bull rider. Yes, sir. Hey, Sydney, we got the thumbs up for Jason O'Hearn. I watched the replay on the big screen. Cranks it around to the left for the two-time Australian champion bull rider, Jason O'Hearn. And you can see right there why he's won so many titles in his career. The veteran bull rider, Jason O'Hearn. Jeez, he's got some talent. Well, I've got the verdict from our judges, Dale, Carter, Stewart, Frame. How about 83 points? There's your winner, folks. Give it up for Jason O'Hearn. Wow. Save the best for last again. You know, 3 out of 4 rounds, or 3 out of 4 competitions on round 1 were won by the final competitor. Final contestant took out the event. And Jason O'Hearn does it all tonight. And he is no stranger to the winner's circle. Congratulations to Rothbury Cowboy Jason O'Hearn.
Man, what a great night of rodeo, eh, buddy?
Oh, what a good rodeo.
Doesn't get any better than that.
They're bringing these bulls over here again.
Hey.
Whew. Oh, I hope that's not a $400 resistol.
It was a $500 one, actually. And now it's got chapstick on it.
It's a good thing you're sponsored by them guys, huh? Yeah. I'm not throwing my hat.
I know one thing. I'm not used to these stock whips, and every time a whip cracks, it scares me.
I know it. I tell you what, though, these guys with the stock whip, They're pretty handy. Now, one thing Dennis was telling me before, that back over there in Canada, and he does a lot of rodeos in the United States, the pickup men and the help all carry a rope, but the thing about ropes and Aussies is if we threw a rope off the top of a barn, we'd be lucky to catch the ground with it. So stock whip is our preferred weapon of choice. Well, ladies and gentlemen of Sydney, I hope you enjoyed yourselves for round number 3, did you? Yeah, well, we had a ball bringing it to you tonight, but you know what? We've still got tomorrow night and the night following for the Federation Cup. 6 nights in total. I hope to see each and every one of you back here in 24 hours' time for round number 4 of the Federation Cup Rodeo Challenge. My name's Quentin Stapleton. Ladies and gentlemen, good night.